Thus Satan talking to his nearest mate, with head uplift above the wave, and eyes that sparkling blazed. His other parts besides prone on the flood, extended long and large, lay floating many a rood, in bulk as huge as whom the fables name, of monstrous size, Titanian or earthborn, that warred on Jove, Briareus or Typhon, whom the den by ancient Tarsus held, or that sea-beast Leviathan, which God of all his works created hugest that swim the ocean stream. Him haply slumbering on the Norway foam, the pilot of some small night-founder skiff, deeming some island oft, as seamen tell, with fixed anchor in his scaly rind, moors by his side under the lee, while night invests at the sea, and wished morn delays. So stretched out huge in length the arch-fiend lay, chained on the burning lake, nor ever thence had risen or heaved his head, but that the will and high permission of all-ruling heaven left him at large to his own dark designs, that with reiterated crimes he might heap on himself damnation, while he sought evil to others, and enraged might see how all his malice served but to bring forth infinite goodness, grace, and mercy shown. On man by him seduced, but on himself treble confusion, wrath, and vengeance poured. Forthwith upright he reared from off the pool his mighty stature. On each hand the flames driven backward slope, the pointing spires and rowled in billows, leaveth midst a horrid veil. Then with expanded wings he steers his flight aloft, incumbent on the dusky air, that felt unusual weight, till on dry land he lights, if it were land that ever burned with solid, as the lake with liquid fire. And such appeared in hue as when the force of subterranean wind transports a hill, torn of pillars, or the shattered side of thundering Etna, whose combustible and fueled entrails, thence conceiving fire, sublimed with mineral fury, aid the winds and leave a singed bottom all involved. With stench and smoke such resting found the soul of unblessed feet. Him followed his next mate, both glorying to have escaped the Stygian flood as gods, and by their own recovered strength, not by the sufferance of supernal power. In this the region, this the soil, the clime, said then the loved archangel, this the seat that we must change for heaven, this mournful gloom for that celestial light. Be it so, since he who now is sovereign can dispose and bid what shall be right. Farthest from him is best, whom reason equalled force hath made supreme above his equals. Farewell, happy fields, where joy forever dwells. Hail, Horus! Hail, infernal world! And thou, profoundest hell, receive thy new possessor, one who brings a mind not to be changed by place or time. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. What matter where, if I still be the same, and what I should be all but less than he, whom thunder hath made greater. Here at least we shall be free. The Almighty hath not built here for his envy, will not drive us hence. Here we may reign secure, and in my choice to reign is worth ambition, though in hell better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. But wherefore let then our faithful friends, the associates and compadres of our loss, lie thus astonished on the oblivious pool, and call them not to share with us their part in this unhappy mansion, or once more with rallied arms to try what may be yet regained in heaven, or what more lost in hell. So Satan spake, and him Beelzebub thus answered, leader of those armies bright, which but the omnipotent none could have foiled. If once they hear that voice, the liveliest pledge of hope in fears and dangers, heard so oft in worst extremes, and on the perilous edge of battle when it raged, in all assaults their surest signal, they will soon resume new courage and revive, though now they lie grovelling and prostrate on yon lake of fire. As we erewhile astounded and amazed, no wonder fallen such a pernicious height